Secondly, I want to touch base again to remind people that this is a private thing for me. I'm not going to discuss anything to do with my job. I'm certainly not going to discuss anything to do with an ongoing court case. I don't know why we keep having to address this when people want to ask me questions about something that's going on. I'm not going to get into that anymore. That's not what this is about. This is about me personally. This channel is about me personally, and everything that I do on here is about me personally. I don't really have an opinion on anything else. People have asked me about, his situation with the court. I'm not going to address that. It's none of my concern at this point. My job. I maintain and preserve public peace by upholding the Constitution of the United States. I maintain and preserve public peace by upholding the Constitution of the United States.
Wow!
Address this real fast. There's been people asking about the warrant.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
The warrant is in Ohio. It is a misdemeanor warrant. The pickup radius on the warrant will not allow for that warrant to be picked up in Kentucky. To clarify this once again, the warrant is in Ohio. It is not in Kentucky. It is a misdemeanor. There is no pickup radius for Kentucky agencies. Even if I were to call and beg and jump up and down and say, hey, Ashland, please pick up Chili, they would say, we can't. I don't know how else I can clarify this. The warrant has no standing in Kentucky. That warrant will not be good in Ashland, Kentucky. I am a firm believer in the way that I do my job. I maintain and preserve public peace by upholding the Constitution of the United States of America. That being said, my job is to guarantee freedoms. My job is to guarantee that see that's what a lot of people miss a lot of times is law. Yes, law obviously will incriminate people. But the real basis of law, what it's really for, is to protect the rights of everybody, to guarantee that everybody's got the same freedoms.
Wow.
Our new officer in Ironton.
Yes. His name's Corey, and Corey is a really good kid. He's actually one of my, he's on my shift. He's one of my Cubs. And he is a very good kid. He's got a very good attitude. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, as his captain, day one, when I met this kid, I said, come in here, son, I want to talk to you. He came in, he sat down in my office, and I said, what do you do? And he says, what do you mean? And I said, what do you do? Well, and he has a typical 23-year-old answer, right? And then he says, I said, no, I mean, what is your job? And he says, well, to protect people and property. I said, cut that shit out. I was like, do you know what your job is? I said, your job is to maintain and preserve public peace while upholding and defending the Constitution of the United States. Do you understand that? And he says, yes, sir. And I said, your job is to guarantee freedoms. That's what you do. Your job is to guarantee freedoms. It's not about arresting people. It's about guaranteeing their freedoms. And if you have to arrest somebody in the process to guarantee somebody else's freedoms, that's what we'll do.
Has nothing to do,
yes, sir, Captain,
or no reflection
so
on my
since then,
profession.
that's where we've been. And
Here's my official offer. You originally said you want to do this for charity, and so do I. That's the only reason that I have any interest in doing it. I'm interested in doing it for a good cause. I want to donate to the FOP.